Hey guys, what's up? I am the Stormchild. So for you it's Wednesday again, and that means another Nightwish song is coming. Last week I haven't done a Nightwish video because everything was a bit difficult with the timing, as you know. So today I was thinking about what I'm going to do, because I already have done so many Nightwish songs, but there was one thing that comes in mind. It was just like, oh, I haven't done so many official videos by Nightwish. Because I'm talking about the song Amaranth. And in the first way I was thinking doing the Wacken 2013 version. But then, I just thought, okay, this was the first release with Annette voice in a video, and I think the first time many people around the world saw her the first time some kind of perform. So definitely a piece of history of Nightwish, and that is the reason I'm going to do the official video, because this was a curious time. I will talk about that after the video, because I think everybody was waiting for this music video at this time. Me too, and I was also really surprised. But I will tell you the story after listening to this song. I think I haven't watched the video since it came out, honestly. Because I don't watch so many music videos, I just listen to the music. I can't remember so much about this video. So this is really cool. With that said, let's do it. Oh, really interesting to watch this again. Really interesting. Oh my god. Now I'm pretty sure I haven't watched this since it came out. So yeah, where can I start? I think with a song. So yeah, the song was is not one of my favorite because I think it's not so interesting. I think live it works very good, but also not one of my favorites. And yeah, I was a bit curious when this came out as the first single. It's definitely better than the original version, Reach. Maybe you know that as well. Sang by Marco before Annette joined the band. And the chorus for that one was not really good. So the chorus change was a absolutely perfect decision by Thomas Holopainen because it works, and it works for Annette's voice. So yeah, I love the melody. And I also like the instrumental version of the song. If you have listened to the instrumental version, what's going on in the chorus is absolutely fantastic in the background. You won't hear it if you just listen to this version, which is a bit sad. So yeah, I think a classical single for Nightwish with a absolutely normal structure a song can have. This is also a good thing because a single has to sound a bit like with the structure and has to be for the radio and everything. Especially after the great success after the Once album, I think many radio stations have played this one as well. So yeah, the song is good, as I said, nothing special, but talk about the time, because it was just like, okay, the song Eva were released before as an internet single, so that was actually for me also the first time I ever heard a Nat voice. And it was just like, okay, it's a ballad, and that was a bit difficult because, yeah, you can really hear her voice in metal songs. And then this one came out, and I was just like a bit of a shock. I think everybody was, because it was so unexpected that the difference between the singer were so big. So yeah, but I liked it from the very first second. I have nothing against Annette, never. It was just like, okay, this is completely different now, just from the style. But yeah, I listened to the single, I think it came out a month before the album, and I was just moving from my first flat to my second flat, and I have this portable CD player, and I think I have this single CD in the CD player, and I have listened this the whole day. So I think there are 2 or 3 versions of Amaranth on it, and I don't know, another one. I think While Your Lips Are Still Red is on the single, and I listened to this the whole day. Yes, and I like it. Definitely, but it was just like so many people were so shocked. I also know a friend of mine who was just like, he doesn't liked it till today. Yeah, it is his right, because he was just so into Taya and everything. And yeah, I understand it, but for me it was never a problem because I like Annette's voice. And when then The Poet and the Pendulum came out, that was the first time I was really falling in love with her voice. And it's also difficult because the songs weren't written for her voice. And I think that is the main problem for the whole Dark Passion Play album for me. With some songs it works absolutely perfect, like The Poet and the Pendulum or Whoever Brings the Night. But I think this is not the perfect example because, yeah, there are better songs definitely on the album. I will never understand why they haven't choose, I think, Whoever Brings the Night for the first single, because I think it's my favorite song. It is classical single structure, a bit crazier one, but I think that fits definitely better for Annette because I think that's her strongest song on the whole Dark Passion Play album. So yeah, Curious Times. I was also on a Nightwish release party for the CD, and the official Nightwish release party, they have played 2 songs from the new album. So that was really bullshit, and I was driving for that, I think, 1.5 hours. And I was just like, okay, I was drunk, and then it was okay. And there was just like commercial, like, oh, we have so many Nightwish giveaways and everything. and it was just like nothing. It was just like yeah. Yeah, and then I start drinking, and that was the decision. I will never ever go to a band release party in this area again. So yeah, but that is, wow, now 12 years ago, time flies. So yeah, a difficult one, not a bad one. Yeah, but a cool video. Oh, the video, I haven't talked about the video yet, because maybe you saw my Nightwish collection video, and I was talking about the time, especially when Dark Passion Play came out, and the band pictures, and Thomas was so badass at this time. I think in a really weird mood, maybe of the change of the singer, because he was not sure how this gonna work out, and yeah, it was a curious time, but I love the way he looked at this time, because he was so badass, and you also can see this in the video. He was just like, oh yeah, I give every single bit I have to give to make this look cool, and with yeah, showing his body and everything. That was new, I think. But yeah, it is cool to look at this time. It was curious Nightwish time. Yeah, but the video was good. I think Annette did a great job in her first music video, because yeah, she looked confident and everything, which is surprising, because the pressure was so high. Oh my god, I felt really bad for her at this time, because I think that was unbelievable pressure, and it was nearly impossible to do it right for every person. So but yeah, I was always a supporter of her. I loved her also at the live show. The live shows, I have to say it again, because that is what the most people are complaining about. But I liked her style. It was different, especially with the older ones, but for me it worked. So yeah, I think I've talked now a lot. Yeah, I looked at the clock. So while I'm recording, it's Tuesday evening, because on Wednesday now when you're watching, I have to go to the dentist, and I was not sure I'm able to talk. That is the reason why I've pre-recorded this. And now it is yeah, nearly before 6 p.m. and now I will watch soccer. Yeah, Finland against Algeria, I think, because Finland is so close to reach the European Cup next year, which would be so awesome. So I'm not the biggest soccer fan, but yeah, in Germany it is sport #1, so I'm watching. And when a small soccer country like Finland is so near to go to the European Championship, it is for me really amazing, and hopefully they will win. And so yeah, I think the most people in Finland are not really interested into soccer, but I support your soccer team. Now you know it. So yeah, with that said, anyway guys, tell me your thoughts about this curious time, would be so interesting. And of course, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, would be so awesome, and I really hope we see us the next time on the Stormchild. Bye.